What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hey, thank you so much for the response of my last video. Got a lot of hand waves and a lot of people messaging me pertaining to the last thing we talked about, monogamy. And I love the fact that it just kind of opened up dialogue and conversations with a lot of people. So appreciate it. I've been going back and forth with a few subscribers and fans. And we got to another point here. I went through a couple emails and messages, and we're discussing with some of my friends about this topic, and I wanted to throw this at you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you comment below. But basically what we got to was, sometimes when we think about things and we do certain things, I always wonder what the intention is behind a person. Is it good intentions? Is it malicious? Is it something that's really genuine? Stuff like that. So I was having a conversation with a few subscribers back and forth, and then brought this up to my friends. And I realized that I do have pet peeves, and I wanted to share with you guys, and let me know if you guys can relate to this. So for instance, let's say you call someone or you text someone, and it's been a while since you text them or you called them, and you get a response back. They say something like, "Oh, you know what? I was just thinking of you." Better yet, let's say they say something to the extent of like, "You know, the strangest thing, I was thinking about you last week." Now, it's a sweet thing to say. It's a nice gesture. That response is nice. But what really perplexes me is that the fact that they didn't act upon it. They didn't do anything. "Oh, I thought about you," but no phone call, no text, or anything, email, nothing. So sometimes I wonder is it just a thing where we just respond just out of nowhere, or we just, it's the nice thing to say, but we don't really have any intention behind it. For instance, let's say, oh, here's a big kicker. When you catch up with someone or you call someone out, and you're just like, "Hey, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while, blah, blah." And like, let's say at the end of the conversation, they say something to the extent of, "Hey, we should get dinner sometime, or we should go out to eat sometime, we can catch up." But it never happens. So are we in that situation? Is our society at the point where we just want to say things that are just nice to hear? That, you know, it could be sweet. I'm not saying people are trying to lead anybody on, but it's the fact of, is there truly genuine intentions behind it that we're going to follow through with anything? Or are we just saying certain things just because it sounds nice? I have one more thing here I want to say. Oh, for instance, let's say a text, you get a text. It's really nice. This happened to me, which was really kind of funny. That I received a text from a friend, right? Sweet message, basically saying hello, blah, 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 and haven't seen you in a while, hopefully we can catch up. And the funniest thing is, the person next to me got the same text from the same person. And so we realized it was a group text, and we're sitting here going, "Dang, man," at first I thought I was special, you know, like, "Oh, that's really sweet, so-and-so just sent me a text, you know, saying that she misses me or whatever, we should catch up sometime." And then the homie here gets the same exact text, same thing, and it's just a group text that went out. And so are we at that point where we send out feelers to people and we just send out mass texts just so we can get attention back or some kind of response back? Is that where our society's at right now? So what I really want to get down to is, what's the intention behind it? Are we genuinely asking people to meet up and catch up and actually following through? Or are we saying it just because it's a nice thing to do? I'm guilty of it. I've done it in the past. I'm more coherent with it now. If, you know, say what you mean what you say, follow through. That's my big MO nowadays. And so I really cut that out of my life. If I'm going to say, "Hey, let's catch up," let's catch up. "Hey, you're in town, call me when you get in town, I'll set some time apart," I will do that. You know, if I can't meet up, I will tell you I can't meet up, or I'm not feeling it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm getting to the point where I realize that a lot of people do this, where it's just like the nice thing to say, but they don't follow through. So let me know if you guys have ever had that situation, or if you have a tendency of doing that. And do you ever think about it? And now that I brought this to your attention, do you think that you should start being more genuine? Not necessarily genuine, but following through with your invitations? Or like, if you're thinking of someone, call them, text them, don't wait. There's no perfect time for it. Just don't wait for the perfect time. Do it. You know? Or if you're inviting someone, hey, we should catch up, we should go grab dinner, blah, blah. So let's plan it. I'm the type, do it. Let's go. Let's plan it. Let's do this. Let's lock it down on a date. You know, and let's go through with it. So, I don't know. I just want to throw that out there. I think it's a pet peeve of mine nowadays, the follow through aspect. It just, it's nice to hear that. But you know what is fantastic is when you actually do get together with that person and sit down and have a conversation and actually catch up. So let me know if you're guilty of it. Comment below. Is this something that we need to start changing? We need to start being aware of. And yeah, wanted to throw that out there. I thought it was a funny topic, but on the real, I think it's things that we should take in consideration as we grow, as we evolve as people, and we mature. That follow through is a big thing. All right, so comment below. Let me know what you guys are doing. And I just heard about this Periscope thing on Twitter. Looks like I will be jumping on that sometime soon, so we can have live chit chat back and forth, and we can discuss more. You know, I was using the Google chat for a little bit, but I hear Periscope. I got to check it out a little bit more and do some research on it. But I hear that that's like the next thing to use in order to reach you guys. So let me know what you guys think about the topic. Let me know what you think about Periscope. If you used it, let me know how it works. And then comment below. Let me know what's good. All right? Continue to love and support. Love you all. Until next time, stay classy. Stay blessed. Cheers, everybody. Thank you.